Hi there, beautiful people. I trust you're all doing well. Welcome back to another blind reaction. I'm here with another comedy video, so time for some laughter. We are going to listen to Bill Burr, and this is on Bill Burr's unfiltered take on American hypocrisy. So join me. Let's get into it, and hoping to see you at the end for my comments. So welcome on board. Let's get in some laughter, hopefully, yeah? Let's see.
Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr. How are ya?
Okay, having some tea.
I love that shit. It's what makes human beings hilarious. I'm one of the biggest hypocrites you're ever gonna fucking meet in your life. And I love hypocrites. I love weird rules. Like, one of my favorite things about the West Coast is on the 5 freeway, you have that commuter lane. You know, you gotta have 2 people in it, called the HOV lane, the high occupancy vehicle lane, whatever the fuck it's called, right?
That's interesting.
Yeah, I just love the respect that it gets. For the most part, 99% of people will not go in that fucking lane unless they have 2 people. We just sit in the other 6 lanes, dead stop, hating life. Why did I move out here? This fucking sucks. I can see my house. I can see it. I could walk from here. And there's this wide open lane to freedom. Nobody goes in it. They're like, oh, I can't go in that, you know? Don't have enough occupancies in my vehicle, right? Here's the thing. I could take a chance.
That's quite interesting. So, like, you can't go there unless you're 2 people. Okay. Sounds more like our expressway, but our expressway you have to pay. So this is more of the occupancy is what matters. Interesting. So anyway, a little back.
Occupancies in my vehicle, right? Here's the thing. I could take a chance. Right? I could go in there by myself, okay? But if there's a cop there, I'm going to get pulled over. I'm going to get yelled at. I get a ticket, and my insurance goes up. I am not allowed to do that. However, I can still join the Klan.
Join which Klan?
I can join the Ku Klux Klan and not get in trouble. Right? I don't get yelled at. I don't get a ticket. No insurance goes up. I could drive down the highway in my Klan outfit as long as I had the mud flap up. All right, it could say Grand Dragon on the front of the sheet. I could have a white power bumper sticker. I could have a Hitler bobblehead right on the dashboard, just sitting there fucking going like that. I would not get pulled over unless I went into the HOV lane, right?
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't get pulled over because I joined a terrorist organization. I would get pulled over because I didn't have another terrorist with me. That's what the problem would be. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, the cop would be coming up like, well, aren't we in a hurry to get to the cross burning this evening, huh? Who the hell do you think you are, buddy? I'll tell you right now, you better have a black guy in the trunk or you, sir, are in a lot of trouble. Now get your license out.
Oh my, as long as you're 2, huh? It doesn't matter where the other person is, huh?
You know what's funny is I don't think anybody joins the Klan anymore, you know? That's like your great-great-great-grandfather's hate group, you know? I don't like blacks or Jews or fucking queers. I feel like they're still on horses, you know? Just a bunch of old, ugly white guys just riding around. Hey, God made me in his image, and Jesus looked at me, he fucking good guy. You know what's hilarious about Jesus? You know what I learned about this guy? In North America, he's white. He's like almost as white as I am. But the closer you get to the equator, the more he starts looking like Lenny Kravitz. Have you noticed that? Anyway, yeah, nobody joins the Klan anymore, you know? As a white person, you don't want to join the Klan, right? You want to join a younger, hipper, white nationalist group, right? Like the neo-Nazis or the Proud Boys. You know, with their little fades, you know, and their little okey-doke thing, they stick their pee-pees through, or whatever the secret handshake is. I don't know. I don't pretend to know these things. Or maybe you just want to be that random, get-off-my-lawn, racist white dude. You know that guy? The patriotic guy? You know that guy? He dresses every weekend like it's the 4th of July. Everything he has the American flag on it. You know, there's a bald eagle on the shirt, the Declaration of Independence down this sleeve. Thomas Jefferson's nuts. Mount Rushmore right back here. God's, free to make free. You don't like it, go fuck yourself and all that. Then you got the giant pickup truck with the huge American flag hanging off the back.
Hey.
That's my favorite. The giant American flag off the back, like we don't know what country we're in. Like, just in case you forgot, you're in America. Neat. You know what's funny?
Let me know if you've ever encountered such people. Let me know.
Recently, I did a gig up in Canada, right? We landed in Calgary, and me and Kenny are driving to the hotel, and I saw a guy up there. He had a giant pickup truck with a giant Canadian flag hanging off the back, and I was so relieved. You know, I was like, thank God. I thought only we had that fucking idiot in our country. Evidently, he's everywhere. Which is hilarious to me, because that means there's a guy in England right now with a giant British flag hanging off the back of a scooter, just riding around like, wah. Right, you're in London, you silly cunt. Meet me. Brexit, you fucking yank. Right?
I've never seen such in Kenya, so yeah, maybe I haven't seen it all, but I haven't seen that. So let me know where you come from and if you've seen someone like that, huh?
I don't know, that just blows my mind, you know. It's like, it's 2024. All of these people got in trouble, got canceled and shit, you know what I mean? Never came around to the Klan. None of those groups ever got canceled. But if you said in 1992, hey, nice titties, comes back to bite you in the ass 30 years later. That's the question I've been asking when I'm on the road. Like, here's a question I have. Why do you think the Klan, it's 2024, right? Why do you think the Klan still exists?
People wanting a sense of belonging.
Racist? I'm not saying what they are. Racist. Why do you think fat people exist? Eat too much. Are they all gonna be this easy? You know what the funniest answer I got? I go, why do you think people are still in the Klan? 2024. And some guy yelled out, he goes, something to do.
What? I didn't get that.
2024. And some guy yelled out, he goes, something to do.
I didn't hear.
You know, we all got our
Something to
things.
do.
Some people are into bowling. Some people like to drum. Some people like to blow up churches with innocent people in there. I mean, it's, you know, it's all, you know, whatever your trip is. You know why they still exist?
Uh-huh.
You know why, right? Some people go, well, you know, it's a First Amendment issue. It's a freedom of speech. We have this wonderful thing in this country, for white people only, called freedom of speech. I mean, they have to be allowed to join these groups. They have to be allowed to march down the street with semi-automatic weapons, chanting the N-word, trying to create a race war on the internet, okay? They have to be allowed to do this. If they are not allowed to do this, it's a slippery slope. Next thing you know, there goes the town pool. So, you really have to be careful about censorship. You name one other fucking race that can do that. Yeah, no, I'm telling you. The reason why they still fucking exist is because they don't fuck with white people. That's basically it. If they did to white people what the fuck they've done to black people, how long do you think that stupid fucking group would have been around? Maybe 5 weeks, because it was the 1800s and it took a month to get across the state to get to those idiots. And they would have mowed them down with the first machine gun that was the size of a fucking cannon. And that would have been fucking it. No, you don't believe me? Do you remember 9/11 when those brown people knocked down those 2 perfectly good white buildings? My people lost their minds. Kill all those motherfuckers. Blow up that whole side of the plant. Anybody with a brown shirt, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, the exact same people. If the Klan or Proud Boys does some fucked up shit, what is the best we have? The most liberal of my people. What's the best we got? Oh my God, that's terrible. Can you believe that? What is wrong with people? I mean, I just don't get it. God.
The
Are
way
you
he
guys
changes
watching
his
Baby
voice.
Reindeer? That is fucking amazing. No, you have to watch it. It is so good.
That's funny. So when he mentioned the clan, I didn't know what he really meant by the clan. So at the end, I got it. So it's more of a racist kind of movement, I would say. So yeah, that's the unfiltered take on American hypocrisy. I hope you loved it and laughed. It's comedy. So yeah, and that brings us to the end of this. So nothing much to say. It's Bill Burr. He's hilarious, and I enjoyed listening to him and got something. I learned what the clan is. I didn't know. So anyway, that's it for today. So thank you for watching. See you in the comment section and in the next one. In case you're new, don't forget to subscribe for more. Turn your notification bell on, and to support this channel, kindly check the description below for details. And for now, I'm out. So peace out and bye.